Hello YouTubers and all those who happen to watch. Oh man, baby. Wish I had a soda right now, but anyway, this is the WorthyourUniverseHD podcast. Now if I say cast, people go, you're so unoriginal! But anyway, it's generally a cast nonetheless. It's pretty much casted over airwaves and as well as electronic transmissions through your personal computer, as well as some bandwidth. If you have dial-up, I'm sorry, you probably catch this every 3 seconds. Be patient, you'll get angry in a couple moments, I suppose. But anyway, alright, here's the deal with this video, this type of thing I'm going to be doing here. It's not going to be something that I'm going to be doing all the time. It's going to be something I'm going to do just when I want to talk, just in general. I feel it's much more easier, I can add some colorful editing to it, and it can be just that. Other than me just moving out some, silent audio, that's pretty much all you're going to get out of this thing. Or if I repeat myself too many times, I remove that too, if I catch it. Alright, the YouTube community as a whole. Now, I call it the YouTube community for me because, again, I watch multiple platforms of interest. I watch stuff that's wrestling-based, I watch stuff that are Blu-ray-based, DVD-based, movie collections, gaming collections, figure collections. I have a very wide vocabulary when it comes to this type of thing. Now again, I watch all these people because I support them. Now again, sometimes I just don't talk to people for a while, and their content isn't really keeping up to date, or we just don't see eye to eye or something like that in the future. I mean, if that ever happens, I just generally filter out what I'm gonna watch, because at the end of the day, most of YouTube is what you're gonna expect. It's gonna be the same similarities, if not linearities, that you're gonna see just about any other television program. It's just how it is. I mean, when YouTube first came out, it was about channels. They treated these profiles as channels for a reason, because yes, you're always gonna have sometimes a rerun of the same type of crap. Someone opened up the same Scarface box, which I watch all these Scarface unboxings. I think they're actually entertaining, because most people get different editions, or British or PAL. I like to compare and look at different ones, and that to me is fine. For me, it's a point where people usually cover the same topic over and over is what bothers me. I can understand there's gonna be millions of voices gonna say the same thing because it's going across their mind. I just generally don't tune into it. It's how I am. For example, most of the time some people put up a subject matter that is already across some of my news feeds. I just don't bother putting it on the video. Is it against them personally? No. I just already know the information. If I don't know about the information, didn't bother to look up the news feed, then I click on the person's video, and if I have something to say, I usually leave some feedback. If I don't got nothing to say, or I just want to show some support with the feedback, as well as the comments, I just type "oh man." Now some people wonder why the hell is he just type "oh man" most of the time. Why is he just saying "oh man" in the comments? Now for some people actually get the reference of the "oh man," that's mostly why I type it, just to let them know I've seen the video, and as well as it gives them a counter towards their video. People going, okay, it's towards my video, but that's not corrective or constructive feedback, what most people expect. Well, I watch a lot of videos almost about 30% of the day when I'm not busy, and if I have to sit down and type physically every single comment, I'm gonna go batshit crazy. That's just how it is. I mean, don't take it personal. Some people, I do leave comments as well as an "oh man." This is an extra little piece of information, little bits there. But other than that, if I got really nothing else constructive to say, I just type an "oh man." That's just how I am. I leave some feedback though. It's an "oh man." It means I saw the video, thought it was cool. Pretty much it. Gives them a counter towards their video and pushes them up in the rankings. That's what I try to do with help people. I mean, I'm not going to sit there all day and spam my freaking text box all damn day. That's not me. That's generally how I look at that. I mean, I usually don't watch everything every other day that's the same crap. I mean, you have some people who talk about the subject matter that happens currently in the community as well. For example, you got people who, I think I'm going to walk over the fourth wall here, but it's the fact that people complain and mind everyone else's business on here too. That's the other thing I just don't care about watching. I just don't give a shit. I mean, some people look at other people and go, oh, well, that guy's an asshole, let's go attack them, or something like that. It's just, at the end of the day, I just don't care. And if you're getting trolled, 9 out of 10 times, I got tongue-tied there for a minute. My tongue there was getting trolled. But, no. It's the fact that I don't pay attention to that shit. It's childish, it's high school. And as far as I'm concerned, I'm past that grade of high school. I mean, some kids are still in high school and use this type of behavior online and have fun, whatever, all the power to them. Have all the fun you want. For me, I just don't really tune into that. It isn't for me, it's negative vibes, it's bad humor. It's distasteful as well. That's generally why I just don't watch that. Some people ask me, hey, this guy's acting like a prick. Come over here in the Cool Kids Club and help us attack him. It's like, who the fuck? What the fuck? What is this? The fucking witch hunting from Salem? Like, I don't give a shit what he's doing. or she's doing or that person's doing. It's just, I don't care. Again, it's the fact that when people are having heat, I usually just walk away from both of the channels, or I just watch from afar. Alright, I just don't pay attention most of the time either. And again, it's just the fact that I really am a very neutral person. I see both standpoints, and I say it like this: I hope things work out in the future. That's really what I feel. I hope things do work out in the future for those people. I also have a 3-strike thing for myself. For example, people act like a jerk 3 times in a row. I just don't pay attention to them anymore at all. Is it in the future? Could they change? Could they become a better person? That's cool. That's nice. But I still gonna stick to my morals and just don't bother. And again, I just don't see it necessary to waste my time watching people bicker with each other while there's more important things to do in your life. I mean, even with reviews, I mean, fuck, if you're feeling upset, do something constructive and creative, you know, talk about a video game or something like that, or something violent, or play a violent video game, at least all those actions. And if you're frustrated with somebody, I always consider that the best measures: punching a pillow, or just not going in the internet for a couple hours or days. I mean, some people treat this like it's their lives, and it's pretty bad if that happens. But nonetheless, I mean, I digress. That kind of rhymed a little bit there, but I don't know. I mean, I look at most of the videos on here as constructive and creative. That's mostly what I subscribe to and most interested in. I just don't focus on the negativity in the world, as well as on videos on YouTube or wherever else. I mean, Angry Video Game Nerd does it in a funny way. I mean, yes, I understand some of it's fake and rehearsed and all that. That's fine. That's creative. If people just attack people over and over and over, it doesn't show any creativity at all. It just shows distasteful properties behind them. It doesn't show that they're unique. It doesn't show they're special. It just shows they're pissed off about something that they're confused and frustrated about, and that's why they're lashing out on people. That's generally why I don't watch that type of programming, so to speak, on these channels. Another thing too is, most of the time I do try to follow most of my friends here on YouTube. For example, I watch Absolute Sublime 1, I watch Rich when I can. I mean, sometimes I watch some of the Battlefield 3 information he has, you know, some of the other things. I mean, I watch Norox, and it's just, the list goes on. I even recently just subscribed to Blue Zephios, which is the Yogcast, which do some video game footage, as well as mostly Minecraft, which I'm interested in. I watch Maximum RD, Bookhouse Boy 77, Treasure Fan 02, or 02 rather, and Retro Gamer VX. I mean, the list goes on and on and on and on. Strangers, I can't sing right now. Anyway, again, the list goes on, and I'm really happy the fact that a lot of people here on YouTube, nonetheless, have gotten pretty much really noticed. You know, I'd like to congratulate all these people, and again, I do hope in the future a lot of people can change and, you know, open up a new pathway for themselves to find better ways to find their creative juices in their bodies. Because other than that, I don't know, just some people just need to grow up, and at the same time, just people just need to learn to control their anger with other people. I mean, I pretty much sometimes do get upset sometimes, but that's generally because, you know what, it's passionate rage. But nonetheless, did I say less, there we go. I gotta say thank you guys so much for listening to this, and as always, I'll be putting up more video stuff like this soon. Take care, everybody.